हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। मुद्दतों भटकते रहे हैं मंजिलों की तलाश में हम। मुद्दतों भटकते रहे हैं मंजिलों की तलाश में हम। पर क्यों? आओ कुछ ऐसा कर गुजरे कि खुद मंजिलें निकल पड़े हमारी तलाश में। तो in today's class we are going to study Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras, sorry, it is like this. Pythagoras theorem. In ancient times, this was called Bodhayan theorem. B-A-U-D-H, Bodhayan theorem. Pythagoras theorem, statement of the theorem goes like this, that square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So if I make a triangle here, say this is 90 degree, the side opposite to 90 degree angle is hypotenuse. If I write B here and C here, so here the hypotenuse is BC. So we need to prove the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So I need to prove BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. Square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Hypotenuse is BC, BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square, and this is Pythagoras theorem. In ancient India, this theorem was referred to like this, that the rectangle, diagonal of a rectangle produces by itself the area which is equal to the area produced by both its sides. That is, diagonal of a rectangle is able to make as much of area as is made by both its sides, that is length and breadth. We will not go into that. We will go into this version of it, that is Pythagoras theorem. This is in our syllabus and this we need to prove. So for proving this, in the previous class we have seen there was a theorem like this, that from the right angle vertex of a triangle, if a perpendicular is drawn onto the hypotenuse, the triangles so formed on either side of the perpendicular are similar to each and similar to the whole triangle. Here separately we will make this triangle similar to the triangle ABC. See this triangle separately similar to the triangle ABC, and thereafter we will carry forward our proof. So let me write here triangle ABC, and I am declaring that this is similar to triangle in this case. When triangle ABC I am making two similar to this smaller, that is ABC. Then I know the angle C in this triangle, this smaller triangle, right hand side of the perpendicular AD. In this triangle, angle C is common as it is in triangle ABC. So this is occupying third position. At third position, let me write the C for the smaller triangle. Now I know that in triangle ABC we have seen angle A is 90 degree. In this it is D, and A is occupying first position. So D will occupy first position, and left with C, A. So this becomes triangle ABC is similar to triangle DAC, and the criteria here is A similarity. In the previous class we have dealt at length, so we are not going to much into detail. We are just using the result, and if at all you want to say, you can say angle A is equal to angle D. A in the whole triangle is 90 degree, and smaller triangle D is 90 degree. So each 90 degree you can write. Also you can write angle C is equal to angle C common. So by this A similarity, these two triangles are similar. Now since these triangles are similar, what we can do is, see, I need to find out AC square. From these two triangles, if I see I have AC in this and AC side in that. So from these two triangles, I will write triangle A, since they are similar, so I will write AC, a side made by first and third vertex, so I will write here DC. Also I will write AC from this. So the last two vertices, this result I have written only because I have already proved that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DAC. So if it is so, the sides are proportional, or the ratio of their corresponding sides will be equal. So for side AC, DC is corresponding, and for side AC from this BC. So what we can write is, from this expression, AC square is equal to BC into DC. And this arrangement deliberately I have chosen AC here and AC here because I knew it that I have to make AC square. In our that expression that we want to prove, I have to produce AC square. Similarly, I will take here this triangle, and triangle ABC again I will write is similar to triangle this time. See that to the left side of perpendicular AD, this triangle smaller one is there, and in this triangle angle B is common as it is in the larger triangle. So B is in central in between position, so I will write at the second position B, and wherever A is there, A is 90 degrees, so in this triangle is 90 degrees, so this will become B, and third point is A. So what I have write, this triangle ABC is similar to triangle DBA, and this is by A similarity. If further you want to write, you can write angle A is equal to angle D, each 90 degree. Also you can write angle C, sorry, this time it is angle B. Angle B is equal to angle B, and there too it is common. This is common. From this we need to have AB square. From there, and you see AB is a side in this triangle, AB is also side in this triangle. So I know this beforehand that I have to obtain AB square. AB square could not be obtained from this. AB is definitely a side in it, but in that AB is not side. AC was there, AC was here, so we have obtained AC square. Similarly, we have AB here and AB here, so we can obtain AB square. If I write AB here and AB here, knowing this that I have to obtain AB square, so this vertex I have made from this triangle by using first two vertices. AB side is made by using first two vertices. So beneath this I will write DB, because that will form its corresponding side. And this AB I have taken from this triangle, so I know this side I have obtained from using last two vertices. So here I will have to write, because for AB's the corresponding side in this triangle will be BC. Now if you see, this becomes AB square. AB square is equal to BC into DB, like this, by cross multiplying them like this. Now this is say equation 2 and this is say equation 1. If I write AB square plus AC square, AB square plus AC square, then I will get BC into DB plus BC into DC. So if I take BC common, it becomes DB plus DC. DB plus DC is BC again, so it becomes BC into BC, so that becomes BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. That is what our proof was. We were to prove this BC square. So in a right angle triangle, if the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides, then we say Pythagoras theorem is proved.